of song and sound.
Trivia! Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to
I don't have my sound.
Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way.
It's trivia with
Oh,
Tiffany.
I'm still on full screen. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. So, can you hear us, Tiffany? We're hoping some more people will jump in.
Maybe it just stuck on you because you were the last to talk.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. It switched over now. Now it's a fandom show. Send a Funkle now.
Alright, well, I see Tiffany there. So, yeah, everybody up there she is. Yay, you can hear us. Good. And Sarah is our guest host, and hopefully we'll get some players in, or Tiffany is going to be declared the winner.
I'll send out some more reminders right now, just in case.
Yeah. So I guess we're getting an early jump into fall with vampires and stuff. And I poured a glass of wine, which will be nice. But I didn't have any red, so I had to do white. So.
I'm pretty sure they're putting up like Halloween decorations already.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you can after Labor Day.
The Spirit Halloween store that they put up in my neighborhood is open. So.
Yeah. I don't like to see it before Labor Day, though.
I don't like to see it before actual fall. We've still got like a whole week, a few days of summer. Let me pretend, still act like it's summer.
Well, I always know, like, when the spice wafers and the apple cider starts coming in the store. And our local, like, we have Wawa around here. And they had this blueberry cobbler coffee, which I really liked. And now it's pumpkin spice. And I'm like, I like the blueberry.
Yeah, I prefer the blueberry beer to the pumpkin beer, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, well, Tiffany's going to be the winner, so we're going to start with our opening questions.
Let me get my... Oh, I have the opening question. Let me pull it. I don't have it up because I'm an idiot.
Hopefully we'll get some more players in.
I should remember what it is, though. Oh, I remember what it is. I don't need to pull it up. Okay. All right, so let me see if we have players.
Boo, pumpkin spice.
Okay. We have
I liked the blueberry one. That was good.
All right, so our first question then will have to be, from what area of the world, continent will suffice, are vampire bats from?
So you want the continent?
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel H. We're getting players.
Tiffany won. Tiffany, right. South America. Very good.
I thought it'd be Australia.
There's lots of crazy stuff from there, but vampire bats are from South and Central America, so technically not just South America.
Oh, we have Road Rush, Tulkas. Yay, everybody's in.
We got Danny.
So, Tiffany, what category would you like? Oh, the WWDITS is what we do in the shadows.
Oh, sorry.
Vampires at the movies. That is Sword, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And our pictures are from Dusk to Dawn.
Oh, so that's what you meant by Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you mean a category of that.
No. I did pictures. Okay,
that question where
cooperating. Okay. Number 1. Who played the title role in Vampire in Brooklyn? Who played the title role in Vampire in Brooklyn?
Hey, this is a good one.
Mm-hmm. I like the cloaked one.
And the answer is
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, do you need a full name?
Um,
Say yes.
yes.
All
I know
right.
there's
So
more
we got
Murphys out there.
Tulkas, Danny G, Tiffany, Road Rash, and Cloaked One.
My favorite line of that movie is, "This is my heart, this is my stomach. This is my heart, this is my stomach."
Have some desk difficulties here. Okay. Number 2. A vampire invades a small town in Maine in a movie and a TV miniseries based on a novel by the same name published in 1975. What's the title of the book and who's the author?
Hi, welcome, Stephanie. Just type in the answer after the question's done. Unless you've been here before, that's pretty much what we do, and then we score it from the chat that's up on the screen.
Is that a lobster? Oh no, that's a teapot. How did
Teapot.
YouTube censor the teapot?
It
Author,
did?
book,
You did.
Title of the book and the author. Title
Yeah,
of
it
the book
doesn't
and
like
the
a
author.
teapot.
It said, "Hey Stephanie," the teapot, and I had to like approve of it.
You guys need to give me a wrench so that I can just post 18 emojis in a row. I'm kidding.
And the answer is
Alright. Answers is.
The answer is Salem's Lot by Stephen King.
Alright. John H. Tulkas. Oh, did you need author and book or?
Author and book, and I said that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So if
Okay.
anybody put just one at the beginning and then they corrected it, then I'll take the corrected one because
Okay,
Yeah.
so you'll take.
We got some
corrected.
corrections.
All right, Danny G, John H, Tulkas, Cloaked One, Tiffany.
yeah, they don't like teapots.
They don't like teapots or lobsters.
Maybe it's just a teapot.
Stephanie and I in the In Deep Geek chat, we're part of In Steep Geek, so that's why I use the teapot. We drink tea while we watch the stream sometimes.
Question number 3. Nosferatu, and that is NOS4A2, Nosferatu, is a 2013 novel written by whom? Nosferatu is a 2013 novel written by whom? And it's NOS4A2. Nosferatu.
Hold up, John H. Are you a coffee man or a tea man? Dang, they don't like lobsters or just any emojis or anything.
No, no lobsters. Maybe just any. I don't know. It let
No,
the
but
little.
then Cloaked one put in the laughing one. That one.
Yeah, the smiley face emoji, the laughy face one.
I think if your text to emoji ratio is not enough, they think that you're just spamming the chat with a bunch of emojis.
Ah.
Tragic.
The auto censor is a bit too aggressive right now, I think, but
Yeah.
he'll figure it out.
And the answer is Sword.
The answer is Joe Hill.
All right. I have Cloaked One, Danny G, John H, Tiffany, and not Jonah Hill now.
That's all.
Did you have an extra point for that one?
I've only got 4 people.
Okay. No, I meant
No, you had a bonus
you
question.
had a
Oh, give an
bonus
extra
question.
point. Anybody who can tell me, give an extra point for anybody who can tell me who Joe Hill's father is.
That would be fun if it's Jonah Hill.
It's not.
Hank Hill. Stephen King. Cloak One got it. So his name is really Joe King.
Yeah.
I thought that's what a joking name.
It's really, oh, that's joke.
I
Oh.
gotcha, Mary B. Joking.
Hmm.
Bet he loved having that name in middle school.
Yeah.
Then he's like, my dad wrote all these horror stories. He'll come after you. Shut up.
Because I think it's his first book. It was The Heart-Shaped Box. There's very few books that actually make me have trouble going to sleep at night. That was one of them.
Oh.
Okay, next one. In 1954, a novel, I Am Legend, was most recently a 2002 movie starring Will Smith. But in 1971, The Omega Man was based on the same book, and who starred in that movie? So basically, who starred in Omega Man?
I didn't know Omega Man was based on that.
A lot of
Yeah.
things are based on I Am Legend. I didn't realize it was that old. I thought it was. To me, I thought it was in the '60s, but and 54. It's older than I am.
Yeah.
And the answer is sword.
Here's just Charlton Heston.
All right. We got John H., Danny G., Tiffany, Cloaked One, and Road Rash.
Okay. And last question. The 1987 movie Lost Boys with vampires and vampire hunters is based where? What location is Lost Boys? Does Lost Boys take place?
So you want the state.
The state, yes.
You give a bonus point if they name the exact place.
No, because I don't know the right answer.
I do.
I think I do, but I'm not positive. I think I know, but I'm not positive, so I'm not gonna.
They got it. Yeah, Cloaked One got the bonus point too. All right, so the answer is
California.
yeah, Tiffany, John H., Cloaked One, Danny G., and Tulkas. And then Cloaked One got it right. It was Santa Clara.
The close one. What were the last two?
Danny G. and Tulkas.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm.
That's it for me.
So Tiffany, you're picking again.
One of these days, I have to see the Lost Boys.
It's a good one.
I'm just afraid once I see it, I'm gonna buy the David Funko Pop.
True Blood, that's me. Now this is based on really the books. So
Boo!
yeah.
Books are better. When I was
But
seeing
some of the
book
stuff you'll pick up from the series.
I was like, why the show deviated?
Alright.
Shows always deviate.
There's really
This was too
one
much
book only
deviation.
question. So, okay. What is the main fictional town in the series? What is the main fictional town in the series?
Oh my gosh, I can't even remember.
It's definitely the same in the show.
Yeah, I tried to
I know the
pick
state.
ones that were both the same, but one question's book only.
If you remember the state, you might be able to figure it out.
And the answer is
It's Bon Tom. I'll give Bin Tom. So Tiffany, Tulkas, Cloaked One, and Danny G. Alright, Bill Compton was turned into a vampire when returning home from fighting in what war? Bill Compton was turned into a vampire when returning home from fighting in what war? Oh, Tokus said he got it wrong. No, I didn't give it to you, Tokus, did I? Should have been Tiffany, Cloaked One. Oh, you did get it right. Yeah. Tiffany, Cloaked One, and Janny G for the last one. Sorry. Thanks for being honest.
We got 5.
We got 5. It was the Civil War.
I'm noticing a trend where a lot of vampires are coming out of the Civil War.
Tiffany,
A lot of people died.
Cloaked One, Danny G, and John H. And a lot live in Louisiana. So. Alright. What is the name of the anti-vampire group that Jason joins? What is the name of the anti-vampire group that Jason joins?
I have no idea. I remember that plot line. Because he was, I think he broke up with a vampire. I think that's why he joined.
Yeah. I think we
Guys,
might
you gotta
have our
Google
first
faster.
Apu.
And the answer is
Close, Cloaked One. It's the Fellowship of the Sun. Alright, first Apu.
Yeah, it's a very much a like a extremist church group.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. What was Pam's occupation before being turned into a vampire by Eric? What was Pam's occupation before being turned into a vampire by Eric?
I remember. For a second, I thought it was a teacher.
I can't chime in because I saw Mary's questions already.
And the answer is
She was a madam, so Tiffany got it. Alright, this was the book question, but you might be able to figure it out. In the book series, the vampire Bubba was a celebrity who did not like to be called by his former name.
So
And
which celebrity is it?
Yeah, what celebrity? What was the celebrity's name?
I'm thinking of one celebrity.
And he didn't like to be asked to sing either. So that's
Yeah,
another
I
hint.
yeah, definitely know.
The vampire Bubba was a celebrity who got turned into a vampire, and he didn't like to be called by his former name. Yep, they got it.
The answer is
It's Elvis. So Tulkas, Cloaked One, John H., Tiffany, and Danny G. So Tulkas, you're picking.
didn't even notice Tiffany.
We know what you meant. If we know what you mean. Vampire Knight. Ooh. Now, is this one show, Sword?
It's anime and manga both, but the questions are not really.
Okay.
So there's a little difference between the two. The questions aren't.
Okay.
So if you've read it or watched it, you'll still be able to get it. Okay, number 1, Vampire Knight. Takes place at what institution? Vampire Knight takes place at what institution?
How many seasons is this show?
Just 2, but there should have been more because the best stuff happened after that.
All right. So in other words, just read the manga.
Yes, read the manga, definitely. The anime is good. It is good. It's just they just stopped too soon.
It's August.
Uh,
And this is not Pooh, because I know it's Arkham Asylum.
Alright, answer is
Answer is Cross Academy.
Pooh. Hey, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Okay. Well, that was one
Hey,
easiest
Alan.
Hey, Alan.
No. And number 2. In Yuki's first memory at age 5, she is rescued by whom? Yuki at age 5 is rescued by whom?
Hey, Jake. How many episodes per season? It's like a long one. Wait a minute, is it on Netflix or is it like on Hulu or something?
Hulu.
Oh.
Well, it's on both. It's on Netflix and Hulu, but you want to watch it on Netflix because Hulu has a bad habit of clipping things off at the end. So
Ooh.
definitely Netflix. Netflix has the better version of it.
And the answer is
Answer is Kaname Kuren.
Alright, I don't think anybody's seen this show, so everybody's just making guesses.
See the show. Watch it. Watch it or read it. Either one. Doesn't matter. It's good. It really is. Well, then you're not going to know these. So, who trained Zero as a vampire hunter, and Zero refers to him as Master?
So we're seeing who can Google the show Vampire Night the fastest.
yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, let's see who can Google the fastest.
I mean, it's more fun when people get points, so do it.
I was saying that for the
somebody's
longest
a good
day.
Googler. Yeah.
And by the way, Zero is my favorite character. By the way,
Did you skip a question?
yes, I did.
Okay.
I'll go back.
Mhm.
I didn't
And the
realize I
answer
skipped it.
is
Alright.
The answer is Tago Yagari.
Alright, we got Cloaked One and John H.
Okay, number 4. What's the name of Zero's gun? What's the name of Zero's gun?
Quicksilver.
And it's named that for a reason. They don't go into it as much on the anime as they do in the manga, but there's a reason why it's called that.
I like all these made up names. They're great.
Poo Poo Blaster. I like that one.
Pew pew.
And the answer is Sword.
The Bloody Rose.
Poo. Poo Poo.
I thought it was gonna be Van Helsing.
And the hang on a second. The question's cut off there. Okay. Zero's family was killed and he was turned into a vampire by a pure blood vampire, Shizuki Hio. When Shizuka comes back to town, her surprising companion is who? His family's killed by, and he's turned into a vampire by, this woman, Shizuka Hio. But when she comes back to town, she's got a interesting, surprising companion who is believed to be dead, but is not.
This kind of reminds you of Demon Slayer. And the answer is
The answer is Ichiru Kiryu, which is Zero's brother, who they thought was dead.
Poo.
Go out there and watch it, guys. Watch it. You'll like
Alright,
it.
so
If
we're
you
gonna
don't like
go
it, let me
back
know.
to, I think Cloaked One was the last right answer.
mm,
Oh, I think I
Luke 1, what would you like?
Uh-oh.
Season 1.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, I'll tell you when I'm ready to share my screen. I just want to make sure none of the answers show on the side of the
Let me freeze on
presentation.
you. Hold on one sec. Okay.
Do this a little bit. See if I can. Will it let me drag my screen up? Oh, here we go. Okay. Ugh, it keeps wanting to. Here we go.
Let me know
I'm
when
so
you're ready.
sorry, guys.
No problem.
Trying to finagle my computer to.
People are chatting.
This is season 1 of what again?
What We Do in the Shadows. Very successful show on FX, or if you have Hulu, you can watch it the next day. Season 3 out now. They didn't pay me for this ad.
Just about to say.
Okay. All right. So you can
Yep.
share. Do I have to press share my screen
Yes.
Yeah.
on the call? Okay, hold on. Entire screen is fine. Sorry, guys. Okay. So you said season 1, correct? All right. Can everybody? Okay, I can see the stream now, so we're good. So here's the title page, and I'm going to move on to question 1. The main characters live in New York City. Which of the 5 boroughs do they call home? You've got a 20% chance, even if you don't know.
I know it's not my borough, but if it is, I'll be shocked.
Okay, you never know. Ooh.
It's kind of the one everybody forgets about.
And the answer is
Okay, and yes, the answer is Staten Island.
that's a borough.
It is. Richmond County, yes.
All right, we got John H, Cloaked One, Phil H, Danny G, and Tiffany, I guess. She said Statement Island.
That works. In the show, they've actually been to all of the boroughs except yours, Fandom, which
Wow.
they need to. I mean, but they only just this season made it to Queens.
Okay.
So, and just second season made it to Brooklyn. None of that is in my questions. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Next question. Oh, I didn't put up my answer. Oh, look, it's a picture. Staten Island. And that little happy face is me. I didn't put one for Fandom because I don't know where in the Bronx he lives, because that would be weird for me to stalk him like that. All right. So, next question. Guillermo is the name of one of the vampires' human assistant. What is the term for this human employee?
Wait a minute, is it based on a Vampire Assistant series? Or no?
What'd you say, Fan?
Isn't like the Vampire Assistant like book series or so?
I don't know. I've never heard of that. Do we have 5?
Yep.
Now we have 5. Okay. And yes, it is called a familiar. Similar to, I've heard the term used in like D&D also. You can get a familiar animal. And, this is Guillermo, played by Harvey Guillen. All right.
It's based on that movie that they did with
We have
Yes, it's based on the movie of the same title. Yes.
Cloaked One, Alan, John H, Danny G, and Tiffany.
Okay.
AAK Marcus.
We're doing What We Do in the Shadows.
This is
Season
questions
1.
from season 1. Yeah, I didn't do any questions about season 3 because it just started. All right, next question. Name one of the 2 creators of this series, and your hint is this picture of an emoji below.
I can't see that because I have a little tiny screen.
I'm afraid to say the fruit in case it gives away an answer.
Oh, I got it. I see what it is.
Okay, and yes, the picture is the same as Phil's dog's name. Because he told me his dog's name, so I know it's correct. It is Kiwi. But the answer, let's see, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Yes, and the answers are JEMAINE, Clement, no R, and TAIKA Waititi. And I am not going to fault anybody for spelling because it's a little difficult. And somebody asked if they were from New Zealand. AK, yes, they're both native New Zealand, so they're both half Maori.
All right, I got Cloaked One, John H, Tiffany, Alan, and Danny J.
Okay. Next question. Let me scroll down a little bit. Sorry. Okay. Next question.
Hey, Marcus.
One of the vampires' names rhymes with the name of one of my favorite A Song of Ice and Fire characters. What is their name? I'm going to give you some choices. A. Mamie. B. Throng Pelwas. C. Nandor. Or D. Dion. Feel free to put the real name or the letter.
I don't see no Jon Snow here.
They got it.
Okay, yes. The answer is C, Nandor. Let me pick it. So this is the actor playing Nandor, and I'll show you after I'm not sharing my screen. I am drinking my cider from a Nandor mug.
Nice. I have Cloaked One, John H, Danny G, Alan, and Marcus.
Yes, Nandor the Relentless. Okay. All right, one more question from this season. Okay, here we go. It's another multiple choice, but this time the options are on the same screen. Nadia has had a human lover through the ages. He shares a name with a horrible Song of Ice and Fire character. What is his name? A. Peter, B. Gregor, C. Craster, or D. Ramsay? Okay, I think we have enough.
All right.
And yes, I only like characters that rhyme with Andor. Okay, so the answer is indeed Gregor.
All right.
And there's some pictures. Yes, B or Gregor, yes.
All right, so we have Cloaked One, Danny G, Alan, AK, and John H.
All right, and that's a picture of Gregor's current human form, Jeff, which is a name that Nadia is not a fan of. Hold on, let me stop sharing my screen, and I will show you my Nandor mug. And here's my Nandor mug.
What does it
and
say?
Here, it says, oh, because they live in Staten Island, Nandor, who has a... Kayvon is from the United Kingdom, but he's Persian by ancestry, so he uses basically a Persian sort of accent. But he tries to be like a Staten Islander and go like, fucking guy. So that's what it says. And then this is what Nadia thinks Jeff's name is. Jesk. She hates his name. But anyways, who got the last question first?
That was Cloaked One.
Cloaked One. Okay, so Cloaked One, you get the next category then, I guess. season 2. Continue on. So you can tell a cloaked one has seen the show. All right, I'll tell you.
I stayed frozen on you, so.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen again. Here we go. Season 2. Okay. Sorry, it's like Mary within Mary at first. There we go. So while we do in the shadow, season 2, and you can't see the answers on the side. All right. Yeah, if I do, present the slideshow, it just messes up the whole video call. So I apologize, guys. All right. So here's your first question. Again, I tried to make these questions, not super extra specific to the show so that, there was hope for anyone who hadn't yet seen one of the most crazy funny shows on television today. But it's fine. All right. Question 1. The vampires were invited to what they referred to as a superb owl party in episode 3. What was the party actually for? What event was the party actually for? I should ask all my questions in a Staten Island accent.
What's a Staten Island accent?
I don't know, just a generic, New York City accent.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Honestly, it's similar to Felicia's accent.
New England accents are different than New York, though, because, the vowels are different. Except my cousins in Jersey call me Sarah, and so do people in, Massachusetts and stuff. So there are some similarities and some things that are very different. Like a Bostonian or a Rhode Islander would say, regardless, and someone here would say, I don't know, regard. I don't think that word would necessarily sound specific to this area.
Regardless.
Yeah, it would be more kind of like that rather than regardless. Yeah. So yeah. As John said, the Staten Island accent, it would be superb owl. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, here's your answer screen. Mandor's really excited about the superb owl party. All right.
John H., Danny G., AK, Tulkas, and I can't give that to Phil because he wrote superb owl.
Yeah, Phil, you wrote the same thing. Yeah. Be careful. All right, so the next question is a bit wordy, and that's why I'm glad it'll be on the screen, but I think you can get it. Really pay attention to the wording, and you should be able to figure out the answer. Colin Robinson has been feeding off energy from bothering people on the internet. He's an energy vampire. He finds his match in another individual and eventually determines his location, deciding to confront him in person. It turns out this individual was another type of fantastical creature. What type of creature was he? And your hint is, think about the term for what Colin was doing. So Colin has been feeding off energy from bothering people on the internet. What kind of fantastical creature was doing the same thing back to him?
They figured it out.
They did. Okay, do we have 5 yet? Not quite. Somebody else copy the right answer, please. Or, you can put in the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Answer is?
The answer is a troll.
A troll.
So yeah, the creature that he encountered was a troll. It doesn't look like either one of those really, but you'll just have to watch the show.
That would be funny if it was one of those troll dolls.
If it really was from the 90s.
Tiffany, AK, Alan, and Danny G.
Oh, and if your lag is bad, just do the like 1.5 times speed for a moment, and hopefully it'll catch you up as much as it can with the natural latency that YouTube
Yeah.
forces us to have.
So, because
Okay.
Cloak One's internet timed out.
Oh yeah, but also Cloaked One lives halfway across the world, so he's already at a disadvantage for timing. So hopefully, fingers crossed for you, Cloaked One. All right. So next question. Which actor from the original Star Wars trilogy guest starred as Jim the Vampire?
I can think of one person. I don't want to guess the right answer.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got
Aha!
5.
So it was
Yeah,
Mark
no.
Hamill.
Yeah, it is him. It's Mark Hamill.
All right.
I didn't show a picture of him in costume because you should watch it. It's fun.
All right. John H. Cloaked One. Alan, Marcus, and Tiffany.
Okay. Next question. Oh. Laszlo flees Staten Island for a while after encountering Jim. He heads to a state that sounds kind of like a rather vampiric place. Which state does he go to? And your hint is one of your hosts might actually live there.
We got it. Oh,
okay. Not quite. Now we do. All right. Yes, the answer indeed is Pennsylvania. And this is Laszlo in disguise in Pennsylvania.
Right. Where does he go in Pennsylvania?
I don't think they say the actual city.
Well, maybe he goes to Scranton, visits the people from the office.
No, maybe. Yeah, it's a very, very funny episode, and his fake backstory is that he's originally from Tucson, Arizona, and that's why he speaks like that. But his vampire character's from England, so that's clearly where his accent's from. All right, so.
All right, I have Danny G, John H, Marcus, AK, and Tiffany.
All right. Okay, next question. There will be some multiple choices for you. And it's our last question in this category. Nandor, much like Sandor, was a warrior who truly loved his horse. His horse shared a name with one of the frequent players of the Citadel of Trivia. What was his horse's name? A, Danny, B, Sarah, C, Marcus, or D, John? Oh no, John, that's okay. We got it. Where do horse go? Oh my gosh, John. Okay, so the answer is indeed John.
All right, so Cloaked One, Danny G, AK, Alan, and I'll have to give it to John H.
Hold on. It was
Where does the horse go?
Cloaked One, Danny, AK, Alan, and
no, Tiffany got
Tiffany.
it.
Tiffany got a point. You can give John a chuckle point if you want.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. All right, so let me turn off my screen share again.
Yep, okay, so who got that one first? That was Cloaked One is picking.
You're going to break after this, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'll unfreeze you too.
Oh, sorry.
Oops.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We know what Cloaked One has watched. Okay, so one last time for me.
Oh, there's another question. I'm sorry.
No category.
No, another category.
Oh,
for me.
okay.
Yeah.
I got 5.
Okay, so the movie when we get back, right? 1, 2, 3. Or
Is
no, no.
that is
No,
this
no.
the 5th one?
Yeah, after this one, then we'll.
Okay. All right. So
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. We'll break.
Have we
now.
done 5?
Yes,
This is break
we.
time.
Yes, we have.
Break
Okay,
time.
break time.
Yeah, break time. All right, everybody, grab some vine. and or tea.
I'm
We'll be
having
back.
apple pie cider. It's
Ooh,
delicious.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Don't even show me the brand before I order it off Amazon.
I got it at Trader Joe's. I will plug them. I don't care. They're good. I don't know if it's available outside of New York.
Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some
Wait a minute, you said
motherfucking
Trader
questions.
Joe's? Why does that sound familiar?
Fuck yeah!
It's a
Never
grocery
been
store.
to Trader Joe's.
The only way.
No, I'm
They
thinking
don't
of
they don't
Average
have any
Joe's.
they don't have any in the Bronx. That's why.
I'm thinking of Average Joe's from that movie.
Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask
They should
some
open one though.
motherfucking
Closer to
questions.
them. Like
Fuck
the
yeah!
Bronx deserves
The only
a very
way.
affordable grocery store.
I like their lace cookies. Those almond, like dark chocolate cookies. They're good.
I like a lot of their stuff. I used to work across the street from them when I lived in Boston, so I got very attached to like certain
Yeah.
products, but also like certain stuff of theirs is half the price
Yeah.
at normal grocery stores here, so I don't mind going there for a lot of stuff. Oh, are we still talking on the things? I don't know if everybody can hear us or not. Oh, they can! Oops.
What's that? Oh, the lace cookies are really good.
Yeah. Cloaked one's feeding on some blood during the break. Cool, cool.
Yeah, blood. Go get your blood.
Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way.
Oh, because they're not in every city. There will be people who will stock up on people's favorites and then sell them on Amazon for like 3 times as much money to people who
Oh, the
live
Trader Joe's
in a
stuff.
state that doesn't have one or something.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a weird thing.
I always
Or
have
like,
to pick up the cookies though when I go there.
there's a podcast that I listen to from Vancouver that they talk about how, when things were normal, when people would go across the border in Washington, they'd do like a big Trader Joe's run and some other places that like, they're just, those stores don't exist in Canada. So they'll like stock up on all sorts of junk food that they like from certain stores
Yeah.
when they go across the border.
All right. So we have score update.
Can. We have John H. with 57. Danny G. with 46. Poked One with 63. Sorry about that. Tiffany with 39. Tokus with 24. Alan with 19. AK with 14. Marcus with 6. Road Rash with 2. And Phil H with 3.
All
The
right.
Road Rash with 2.
2, yes.
Did we miss anybody? All right, so I think we're on movies. The movie.
Movies. Let me do my screen share one more time.
We'll have to send some cookies down south. So, what's your favorite item from Trader Joe's?
Me?
Uh huh.
Oh, that's really tough. They change stuff a lot. Like all of a sudden things will disappear. Um, I'll do something they specifically have right now because it's the fall. In the fall they have turkey mole burritos
Okay.
in the refrigerator section, and they're really good. And I'm really lazy, so I just bought 3 of them the other day. So I'm gonna have 3 of those in the next week. But yeah, I can't think of anything that's been there like ever since I first found one when I lived in Boston.
Uh huh.
That I is my favorite thing. But like people have some really favorite things that are there, or there's things that you don't realize are other products but just repackaged for them,
Yeah.
and then you see them elsewhere and you're like, oh, I know this, but I usually pay $2 less.
I like their salsas are good.
Oh yes, no, their peach salsa is my favorite thing.
I like the
It's
one
so
with
good.
the black bean one. One is good.
That one's pretty good. I've had that before, yeah. But the peach one is like addictive, so I try not to buy it that often. Okay. All right. So, What We Do in the Shadows, the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully you all have seen this. It is not currently streaming anywhere that I know of for free, but it is worth the investment if you have not seen it. All right. Question 1. Where do the main characters live? I want the country, and you get a bonus point if you know the city.
I was about to say, was I just hearing all that clicking just now?
Okay, we have 1, 2. Okay.
Yep.
We have 3 people before the buzzer.
And one got the bonus.
Yes. So the answer is New Zealand. And I will double check for you guys just in case, but I'm sure it's okay. John does say that it is Wellington. I know he's seen the movie more than I have, so it is definitely Wellington. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
John H, Cloaked One, and Marcus, and then Marcus gets the extra bonus point.
Okay. Next question. Rhys Darby, who starred with Jermaine Clement on the show Flight of the Conchords, plays what kind of supernatural being in the movie?
It's been so long I've seen this series. Not series, movie.
This movie was on HBO to stream for like
Yeah.
a couple of years, like back in 2018.
That's where I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to like put it on in the background while they would do stuff. All right, do we have enough?
Uh huh.
Yes. Okay. Answer is a werewolf. And there were no good screen caps of him in the movie that I could find, so that's the best picture of him in the film I could find.
All right.
Werewolves, not swearwolves. Yes.
All right. John H, Danny G, Alan, Cloaked One, and Tonkus.
Okay. Next question. Which of the vampires in the house is the oldest? A. Peter, B. Deacon, C. Viago, or D. Vladislav?
I love the name.
Yeah, they're all from different places originally, I guess. And Peter really is spelled the same way as Peter Baelish.
The tiger.
Yeah. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have enough.
All right. Answer is
The answer is Peter.
all right. We
Yeah,
have Tiffany. Oh, wait, what's that number D? Or no, it was A,
that
right?
was A.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. We have John H,
John.
Tulkas, Cloaked One, Alan, and AK.
Yes. Yeah, Peter
The
doesn't look
tiger.
a day over 900, right? Okay, so next question. Which popular director stars in the movie as Viago?
I got it.
Okay. I like Tiffany's autocorrect. Okay. All right. So it is indeed Taika Waititi. Viago was only 379 years old in the film. Yeah, as Cloaked One said, I really do think somebody must have been on a real Song of Ice and Fire kick with the Peter thing, and then in the show there's Nandor and there's Gregor. So I'm like, okay.
All right. We
All
got
right.
John H, Cloaked One, Tulkas, Tiffany, and Alan.
Okay. Last question. When Deacon serves a dinner of basgetti to their human guests, what did he actually serve them?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to hang around with that bunch as a human.
Never know. I mean, I guess some of the points in some of the movie and show is some people hang around the vampires because they want them to turn them into one.
Ah.
Yeah. We have enough.
All right. Answer is.
Answer is Williams.
All
That was
right.
also my Staten Island accent.
Williams. John H, Cloaked One, AK, Danny G, and Alan.
Mm-hmm.
Spaghettios.
Basquetios. All right. So all my questions are gone.
All right. John H, you're picking. Oh, I can shrink it down.
Oh, sorry.
Sarah's in the way. No, that was my fault. They were good questions. Or they were great questions.
Yeah, they were great questions if you've seen it, especially. But I did try to give some hints and stuff.
All right. Silly puns.
Oh, that's me. Oh my gosh, brightness.
Uh, these aren't. This is not a present, right?
No, it's not. So for this one, you pretty much complete the vampire-related pun. I'll let you know like how many words I need for the answer. So for the first one, I need 3 words. I'm a pain blank blank blank. I'm a pain blank blank blank. Looking for 3 words.
You are a pain. Blank, blank, blank. No.
Ah, we got it. Answer is in the neck.
All right, we got Danny G, Tiffany, John H, Marcus, and Cloaked One.
The next one, I'm looking for 2 words. It's in blank blank. It's in blank blank.
Yeah, this one's a little harder.
And the answer is my blood.
Ah,
Nah,
my
poo.
poo.
Even Thor didn't get this one.
It's in my poo.
Oh
My
no.
poo.
See, I didn't get it. I read it and I didn't get it. I was looking at it on the paper, and when they explained it to me, it's like, oh, how simple could it be? But I didn't get it from just the sentence.
Hey, Carl.
Hi, Carl. You missed all my questions, Carl. Oh well.
Next one, I'm looking for one word. So long blank. So long blank.
So long, blank. Up. YouTube strikes again.
But it's funny because some people are able to put it if they add an S to it. Well, an extra S, I should say. And the answer, we got it. Sucker.
Yep. All right, we got Danny G, John H, Cloaked One, Alan, and AK.
You know why, AK. We're a family show, so I can't explain it.
Yeah, Alan spelled it correctly.
Next one, looking for 2 words. I have an account at the blank blank.
No, sweetie.
I have an account at the blank blank. You got that fast.
They
Answer
did get
is
that pass.
blood bank.
All right, Danny G, AK, John H, and Talkus.
2, 3, 4. That was only 4.
That's
Cloaked one.
What?
Cloaked one was 5.
Okay.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, sorry about that. It's the wine. I had like a quarter of a glass of wine, and
That's all it takes for me too, Barry. Like this one cider is like that's all I need.
As long as the wine doesn't turn into wine, you're okay.
And the last one, and I look for 2 words. Love at blank blank. Love at blank blank. You got that one. Answer is first bite.
all right. John H, Marcus, Danny G, Tiffany, and Cloaked One. And John H, you're picking. What would you like, John H? Vampire Hunters. That's you, fandom. So that screen big.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Almost forgot at share screen. Let's see.
Let me know when you're ready.
It's hunters, right?
Don't see it yet. There we go.
Okay, so for this one, I'll show you an image of the hunter. You give me the name. Full names. So, first one. Did it click over? No, it didn't. Now it did. Who's this hunter? And someone has to do the countdown for me.
You need a full name on that one, or just
Yeah. Well, if you give me, there's like
Oh,
one, I'll
okay.
give an extra. You'll know.
So the last name's okay, but there's the
Mm-hmm.
bonus. A bonus will go to
Yeah.
the first.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Answer is Van Helsing, but if you put Abraham in there, I'll give you an
Yeah.
extra.
Nobody got the bonus.
Okay.
AK, Tiffany, John H, Marcus, and Cloaked One. I like Can Helsing.
Yeah.
His son is named Minivan Helsing.
Yeah. Van down by the river, Helsing.
Name this next hunter.
Oh, went to my face real quick. Sorry, guys. It has to go to. You have to select fandom, Mary.
What's
You
that?
can't. You have to select
that's
fandom.
right. I'm sorry.
Because I spoke it, messed it up.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on. I can. Okay, we're frozen there. Go ahead.
It's saying like, what's the other one we used to use? That would just like keep us on there. Like, dang. We began the countdown. Unless we got it already.
Oh, I can do countdown for you.
Do we have enough people? Yeah, we got it.
The answer is Buffy Summers.
You need the full name?
Yeah, I said like in the beginning, full name.
Okay, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
How about Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
That ain't her name.
That's just the
Alright.
name of
That's
the
show.
media.
All right, so we got Marcus, Cloaked One, and AK.
Next one. Who he?
Oh.
Silence.
There we go. Look this up.
You started it, Mary?
Alright. John H. got it. Oh, AK got it first. And John H.
Marcus did the last name?
Abraham West.
Yep, AK and John H.
Next one. Two people here.
Oh, I know.
So 2 first names,
Mm-hmm. Just one last
one
name.
or 2 last names.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna put these two people in there.
Okay, we got 5 already.
Hey.
Yep.
Sam and Dean Winchester.
Alright, we got AK, Cloaked One, Marcus, Tiffany, and Tulkus.
Sam is starring as Walker, Texas Ranger in a new show.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Yeah.
to binge that.
But he plays Dean on Gilmore Girls. So yeah.
And the last one.
Oh.
We were talking about him earlier. They actually, like, I don't know if it was the CDC or someone else had to come out and say, no, I think it was like the director or someone saying, like, I Am Legend didn't predict the coronavirus. It was insane.
Oops. Ah.
1, 2,
Why is it
3,
not?
4.
Okay.
Do we have enough? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. There we
And
go.
answer is Robert Neville. You put Will Smith, I'll give you like a funny point on that.
All right. We've got Cloaked One, John H. Oops. Marcus, Tiffany, and Danny G. So, Cloaked One, what would you, or was that the last one? Yeah, Cloaked One, what would you like?
Hmm?
I'll make the screen smaller.
Yes, Aaron Neville. I prefer what's his name? Oh gosh, what's it? Oh, I like Horatio Sands' Aaron Neville impression from SNL. It was so funny. Like so terrible.
Up. Okay, the Anne race. All right. I think I'm starting out. It gets some are easier than others, but they might be hard if you haven't seen or read them. Okay, what is the name of Lestat's mother? What is the name of Lestat's mother? La Mama. We might get a lot of opus. Me. Yeah, we didn't do Twilight on this. No Twilight tonight. Thank you. Yeah, my allergies are going crazy.
Oh no.
Answer is
It is Gabrielle. No Gabrielle. Ah,
Was Lestat Tom Cruise?
yeah.
Okay, then my answer is technically weirdly correct. I think that's his mom's name.
All right, next one. Madeline was killed in the Paris by the Paris vampires by being locked in a room and exposed by the sun with what other vampire? So if you saw the movie, you would know this one. Madeline was killed by the Paris vampires by being locked in a room and exposed by the sunlight with what other vampire?
did I hear that car alarm?
Somebody rewatched Twilight.
Put yourself through all that torture.
Yep, we
I
got
started
it.
reading the first book, and I was
It
like,
is
"Heck yeah."
Claudia. Alright, Cloaked One, AK, Tiffany, John H., and Danny G. Alright, next one. Who turns David Talbot into a vampire? Who turns David Talbot into a vampire? You just start naming characters from the thing, you might get it.
Only thing I remember is the actress who played. Oh, never mind. That could be a question.
Yeah, Claudius was Kirsten Dunst in the movie.
Well, that was her name in the movie?
Claudia was Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah. As I said, I haven't watched this movie since, like,
Yeah.
basically it made it to premium television after the theaters.
All
So
right,
the
we got it.
90s.
It was Lestat. John H. Oops. John H. AK.
Human.
Human. Welcome. And Tiffany and Marcus.
I should make another movie series. It's Queen of the Damned is terrible.
Oh, thanks, Carl. Next one. What is the name of the Queen of the Damned?
Aha! Speaking
What
of the
is
devil.
the name of the Queen of the Damned?
And it was confusing. Like, all because you drank from a statue?
That was my favorite of the books, but I wasn't that fond of the
Exactly.
movie.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what they were thinking. And the answer is.
I think we got them all. All right. And it is Akasha. So, John H., Cloaked One, uh, Marcus. I'm sorry. There was repeats. John H. Oh, I'm sorry. John H., Danny G., Cloaked One, and Marcus. All right, next one. Or last one. Who turned Armand into a vampire? Who turned Armand into a vampire? Oh, AK said she got it. Oh, yeah, AK was way up there. AK was first on that last one. Then John H. And then Danny G. Cloaked One. And Marcus. Thank you. So who turned Armand into a vampire? Yeah, Armand was Antonio Banderas.
Let me know when you want the countdown, Mary.
Okay. You can do some shameless copying. And then
Yeah.
start.
Pick the right person. There is at least one correct answer out there.
Yep. You can begin.
If it lets me, it might cut me off because I'm just typing one number. It might block me.
Up, you count. You're counting upwards.
Oh, 3. Now 2. Now 1. Now we're finished. Okay.
The answer is Marius. So I had Cloaked One and Danny G. So Cloaked One, you are picking Fankos.
There's a very funny Armand joke in season 1 of What We Do in the Shadows. I think.
Oh, what was it?
I'm gonna let people watch it,
Okay.
but it has to do
You
with.
can tell me after
it.
though.
It has to do with Guillermo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you need a big screen again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cloaked One. Send the copy of this video to NASA for me. It'll totally get me a new job working for the space program.
All right.
So
Dang.
besides this very first slide here, I'm gonna show you a Funko, and you pretty much tell me the name. So first one, did it click over? There we go. What's the name of his character? And I do have this one signed by the actor.
Fancy.
Kind of looks like Draco Malfoy.
He could be a Valyrian.
I got it.
Answer is Spike. Unless you had like William the Bloody, that's like an extra 5 points there.
Or was that his real name?
Yeah, before he became
Just Spike?
yeah.
Okay. I didn't like that show because my sister liked it and I was a teenager. Yeah.
But you love the movie though.
I do enjoy the movie. It's very funny.
Okay, we got Marcus, Tiffany, Danny G, John H, and Human.
Next one.
I liked Buffy too. I watched more Angel than I watched Buffy though.
What did you say, Mary?
Yeah, my sister was very much into David Boreanaz at the time. She was the reason why I didn't read Harry Potter
Well,
either.
the
I was
reason
like,
why I
oh,
watched
it's for
more
children.
Angel, I used to like before I go to work, it would be on TV, and I'd eat breakfast and watch Angel.
It would repeat in the morning.
Yeah, or it was
Nice.
like it was syndicated by then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now he's on Bones, if that's still a show. I don't know.
I think they ended that.
Probably. It was on for a long time.
All right, we got this one.
Answer is David.
All right, we got Tiffany, Cloaked One, John H, Danny G, and AK. Well, actually, one of the newscasters around here, he's his son.
Oh. Get an autograph for me. Next one.
Hey.
I think out of all these Funkos, I only have one of them.
Somebody's close, but not no cigar.
You begin the countdown?
I can begin the countdown. Answer is
Lily Monster.
Danny G got it.
Next one.
Hopefully they
Be
won't block
specific
us.
on this one.
Oh, that's tough.
How funny.
Yeah. Oh, that's neat, Stephanie.
Should we do the countdown? I'll do it correctly this time.
Countdown. Yep.
I got you.
See who. I'm faster.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because I'm using a phone, so every time I press enter,
I
it, like,
got it.
moves.
Alright. I don't think anybody got. Well, depends. Do you need count in there?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're
That's the
mean.
name. Yes, I'd be specific on this one.
Because a lot of
is,
people said Mr. Burns, but
is it
Nah,
from,
because in
is
the
it
Treehouse of
from, yeah,
Horrors.
Treehouse of Horrors episode,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, that's Count Burns.
nobody said Count Burns.
Apu.
Ooh.
Next one.
Huh? Oh, I did not know this one.
Now you have to tell
Recommend
me the
it.
story behind this one because it looks like somebody else.
Oh, because of the nose?
Well, no.
You know, he's
It
got
looks like
curious
the one
nose.
everybody's putting in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is it?
Answer is The Master from The Strain. It's a show on FX, and it was
Yeah, it's
also
on
based on a
FX.
comic book.
Oh, okay. Well, it does look very much like Nosferatu, too, but.
As I was saying, because of the nose.
Apu. I don't think anybody
Waititi
got
does
it.
have a nose.
That's a lot of rings.
Oh, yes. That
Yes.
was the last one.
No soup for you. Yeah, that's the that's the Seinfeld version of Nosferatu.
Alright. So, I think that was it.
Was that everything?
Mm-hmm.
That was
Okay.
everything.
So we gotta do scores, I guess?
We will.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, John H. with 124. Cloak One with 116. Danny G with 85. Tiffany with 70. AK with 55. Marcus with 36. Tulkus with 34. Alan with 28. Then Human with 4. Bill H with 3. And Road Rash with 2. And if I missed you, let me know.
Not bad, human, for only being here for the last like 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, Felicia helped me do that. Yeah.
Oh, I always forget that the camera turns to me when I talk, and I need to look at the screen when I do it.
Talk, or if you have a
Okay.
sensitive camera, anything.
Okay, and so I have the bonus question, correct?
Yep. Did we miss anybody first?
Yeah, let us know if you miss your score.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we'll hang out after this.
Haha, human. No, John does well every week. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so we're good. So I gotta ask my question now.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let me look at how I worded it. I might, if nobody knows, then I might change it a little bit just so that you guys can get it. Okay. There is a book by Deborah and James Howell that is quite popular with elementary school students, and it features a pet that is a vampire. What is the name of the book? If nobody knows the name of the book, I will change the answer.
They'll know. Or
They
they'll
should. It's pretty.
Or they'll Google.
It was very popular when I was, that age. Back in the day.
Oh, they're guessing.
So I want the name of the book, Tiffany,
I've heard of it.
if you can.
Well, I never heard of it. But
Stephanie
then
got it.
I'm at a disadvantage with no children, so
All right, answer is.
Funicula.
All right, Stephanie, you get to pick a from Dusk to Dawn character.
Yes, 1897, Carl. Correct. That's when I was 8. Not 1990.
AK answered first.
Oh wait, let me see.
Oh, AK got it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh,
Where
I'm
was
so sorry,
it?
Stephanie. AK got it. AK keeps sneaking in with the answers.
Oh,
she's got like the whole.
Yeah,
Ali-
she put the full
Alicia
name
gave
on it.
like, yeah, I think it's actually a series of
Yeah, I missed it.
books for kids. So yeah, AK
yeah.
was
So AK, you're
being
picking.
smarter than us. Yeah, AK gets the bonus.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, it was definitely a
She
bunny.
over answered. That's why I didn't say it.
Yeah, exactly. I was looking for one word. Apparently, the book is
So what
narrated by the
character would you
family's
like,
dog.
AK.
I know that I read it when I was a kid, but I forgot that the dog is the point of view of the whole tale. So I'm like, that's pretty clever. I don't know. It made me kind of scared of white rabbits for a while.
Repeat that, please. Oh, pick a character. Like, pick a pick. You get a bonus.
Yeah, you get the bonus points, Alicia.
So, from one of the characters from Dusk to Dawn, up on the top of the screen.
I've
Or you
actually
can
never
name the
seen
actor. It might be easier for us. I don't remember all the characters' names. Salma Hayek.
Salma's Park.
All right. 30 points. So, AK.
Why is it on me? Mary, can you take it off me? Because I didn't realize.
What?
I think it might still be on me for some reason.
I don't think it is it?
That's
Hold on,
weird.
I'll check.
Yes, it is.
It's not going to you.
Ah.
Yeah, it's on.
Well,
it's on
it won't go
Stephanie-
to me.
Stephanie says, so sorry, Sarah.
For some reason, it
Brad,
never
Brad,
goes
Brad.
to the Citadel.
There we go.
Phenomenous the Citadel. So
It
30
gives her 85,
points.
which ties her with Danny G for third place.
Nice.
Very nice.
And first place was, whoops, where's all the scores?
John H, Cloaked One, and then a tie between Danny G and AK.
Nice.
Oh, dang. So the What We Do in the Shadows movie fan and the What We Do in the Shadows TV fan.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Sarah, for coming out and
Oh, you're very
guest hosting
welcome.
and picking our theme for this trivia. So,
Yeah. Thank you for having me. And then, do you guys know when the next trivia will be yet?
2 weeks. I think AK is going to host. We don't have a topic yet, but we can discuss that.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be one next week, but probably not. So we'll be here 2 weeks.
We'll be here every other week. If anybody else decides to do something in between those weeks, they will let you know.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right. So, Sarah, you want to say goodbye?
All right. Bye, guys. See you later.
Fandom.
Later, everyone, and stop ordering from Amazon so I can actually go on vacation.
And Sword in the Darkness.
Good night, everybody. Stock up on your garlic.
All right. I'm going to drink my wine and I'll see you all.
Trivia. Trivia. Trivia.